I'm a young nigga, don't know you. He got a toolie on strap too. I'm a young nigga like Goku. Don't fuck with these niggas, don't know you. Don't fuck with this bitch, it ain't my boo. Chasing the check, not a dime. Most of these niggas be lying. I'm high off the gas, I be flying. If it's bad, a bitch and it's wasting my time.
It's 3's Up TV right now. We at 3's Up Studios. We got the real logo all the way from Greenville, Texas in this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
What's up with you?
I've been chilling.
You been chilling, bro.
Chilling.
Already, man. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of got blew back when I first seen your video. You know what I'm saying? And, shout out to Matt and Greenville, you know, representing the Villans, man. When I seen the video, I was like, okay, this young cat can go. Then I found out you was only 16.
Yeah.
So I know that's a whole nother perspective. So tell me, when you start rapping for real, and how'd you get connected with Matt?
I've been connected with Matt through his kids, Micah, because me and Micah grew up with each other. He probably never really knew I could rap.
Yeah.
So then, just started off with me going to the studio for the first time. My first song was Don't Know You. Sent it to him, he knew it was a hit. Automatically, we locked in there. Yeah.
So tell me, like, let's get into the relationship with you and Matt, because everybody knows that Matt really, like, shit, the music come through him in Greenville. Like, whether you older or younger, they gonna always kind of fuck with his opinion. So, like, how did you get him to win, like, how did you win him over with your sound? Did you, like, walk up to him and start freestyling? Was it one of the things where his kid said something, or was it, how was it?
Really, it was probably, it was probably me playing around, going into the studio, just playing around with my very first song, and I was probably on Snap, and it probably caught his attention then. It was like, this Logan?
Yeah.
It was like, alright, so. But then we just been talking since then.
Right.
And the manager stuff just kind of locked in, automatic.
Right. And it's been feeling good for you, right?
Yeah.
So talk to me real quick. So, like, now that the music has been going and Matt has really took you out, because really, man, I didn't even know who he was until he posted it. So now he's giving you new viewers and stuff. Yeah. How was that new attention been with you just to be 16-year-old? You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of kind of attention real fast.
Yeah. It was just, I don't know, it was something new. It was just, I don't know. It was.
Is it a good something new, or was it one of those?
It was something new. It's just like a feeling. I can't even explain it to you.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you. You just know.
It's just a bond.
When you know, you know.
Yeah, it was just a bond thing. It was just something that was made.
Already. So I'm going with that. Like, so you knowing about the city. You got Matt bringing you these new fans, and then you also look at the high school perspective. I think you play football, right?
Yeah, I was playing football, but I was on injury. I had torn my ACL. So that's when the rapping kind of came. The rapping and quarantine came in.
Right.
It's just something new I tried.
Okay, so you was actually so what position did you play in football?
At first it was middle linebacker. Then freshman year I came into it again, but I was at right tackle, defensive tackle.
Okay, and then after the injury, you was like, "Fuck it, music it is."
Yeah, it was something telling me that it was just music.
Right.
Yeah. The second injury.
Right. Okay, so he's been injured twice. You just said that. Okay, cool. So now we're dropping a project. I mean, we dropped the first video. You got some buzz. How were the people at the school acting? Was it kind of like now you the new dude on campus, the popular guy?
Well, it started off because I didn't start rapping until they shut down school. So when school shut down. It was just a mindset. I was thinking of what am I gonna do in life? So then. I just started going to the studio, bored.
And it worked out for you.
Yep, worked out.
That's crazy. So now that we got this song out, and I've seen you make some posts about going to the studio here and there, are we looking at like a possible new project coming?
Yeah, we got some more singles coming out.
Singles, okay. You're gonna do a lot more singles, okay.
A couple more singles.
Why don't you want to do a project? Why do you want to rather do singles?
Because I wanna grow my legs.
Right.
Through my singles at first.
Right.
So
that makes sense.
I let the single get some buzz and get a fan base going, and then so once I got a big fan base, I drop an album out for them, then it'll stick and do what it do.
I love it, bro. I love it. It seems like you 16, but you focused. And you don't really see that a lot. I'm gonna ask you this because I talk to a lot of Greenville artists, especially on 3's Up TV. And I always kind of ask them about the Greenville scene when it comes to music. Like, since you've been rapping, has the other rappers around you, have they been supportive? Have they been taking you in? Or has it been one of those things where it's kind of like some low key hate, maybe because you're young and you're gonna bring a little attention?
I mean,
and you can be honest. Be honest.
Me personally, it's a bond with some artists in Greenville, but everybody in Greenville is doing their own thing. So it's just like we all trying to make it out. That's
right.
I could say.
Yeah. Okay.
Looking for a way out.
Some say that Greenville has like a love-hate relationship with music. So some people just are really in it and they're doing great, and some people are in it and they really don't like the area. So that's why we ask you that, because you're younger, so you get a whole other perspective.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't tell you. How, I mean, with me, I'm just out here making music.
You just having a good time. You ain't even looking at the bag.
I ain't even worried about the.
He say, she say.
Yeah, I ain't even, yeah.
I love it, man. I love it, bro. So, what's gonna be our next single? What are we looking for our next single, man? Because I know
we got options. Options. So that's what I'm saying. That's we still communicating about which next single we gonna drop, because we got so many good songs. We don't know which one to pick.
Right. Do any of these songs got any features? Or you just all you?
Yeah, I got a couple features. I got some with Scooter, Dooski. Who else I got? I got a couple. Oh, Easy Money Packs.
Yeah.
Easy Money Packs and Fred. It's a little bit of everybody. We got.
You dibbling down with everybody out there, man. Yeah. Are you familiar with any of the other artists in East Texas other than what's in Greenville?
Yeah, I talked to a couple of rappers through the.
Man, who you tapped in with in East Texas?
I'm tapped in with. Matter of fact, it's some people in Dallas that I'm tapped in with.
Okay.
I'm tapped in with, like, who? ATM George Jeff.
Yeah.
I had him hit me up before. Who else? 2G Cash.
Yeah.
We've been communicating. And who else? It's a couple of them.
Nah, yeah. So with that being said, with those artists that you kind of tapping in with, now that you're a new artist, relationships are everything. You know, meeting those artists is everything. So do you think you'll possibly do any type of musical work with those guys in the future? Because I mean, it's always good to see a young artist come out and make good music, but it's always better to even see them do hot features and bring other cities together. So maybe you got any ideas on possibly want to do that?
Yeah, I got some.
He's like, I got him a sleeve, man.
I got a couple people I want to work with.
Already, bro. Already. Well, I always ask this toward the end of our interviews. We got about like a few minutes to go, but I want to kind of take time with it. I always ask every artist this, with your city pertaining, who you think is kind of like, in no order, the top 5 in Greenville right now that have been during 2020, because COVID took a lot of artists out. A lot of artists might drop a lot of music, but during this quarantine time, a lot of people haven't been dropping as much music.
Yeah.
So these are I want to call them starving artists, right?
Yeah.
So who you think the top 5 artists in Greenville that have been consistent through 2020 for you?
That's been working.
That's been working. It don't matter if they're good or not. Just been working.
We got Benny Cool. We got Clutch Kid. Dirty Dooski, he's working too. Who else? We're working.
Yeah. He's like, I'm working.
We're working. And I'm missing one. Oh, Easy Money.
Easy Money, yeah. So I'm gonna call those guys the front runners, because those are the other names I've heard too from other Greenville artists. It seems like those are the same names. Yeah. So man, we already toward that 9-10 minute mark. Give me some shout outs, man. Tell some people what's going on out here, man.
Shout out to Greenville.
Yeah.
Shout out to the whole Greenville. Everybody that's working in Greenville. Shout out to everybody.
Already.
Shout out to my mama.
You got to do that.
Yeah,
you got to do that.
Everybody.
Already, man. It's 3's up. It's the real logo. We out.